do all this shit. So I just decided to fucking throw a cherry roll box down and show him what was up.
Okay, so you threw one of his Cheerio boxes down?
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. Is that all that happened? I believe we were called here for trespassing or something, correct? He asked you to leave
Yeah.
and you were failure to leave?
Well, I wasn't fair to leave, man. I was just pissed off. I just wanted my vape.
All right, boss. James, what'd you get back on his information?
Nothing. He's truck and repair technician doing or something like that. Maybe 40 years old.
All right.
It's up to the store owner at this point.
So sit tight out here for us for just 1 second. Boss, James, if you will sit with him. I'm going to run inside and see what the store owner wants to do. If he wants you to trespass from here, it's going to be documented that you're criminally trespassing from the property. You'll both have to sign papers saying that you acknowledge it. Not that you agree to it, but you acknowledge, right? And
What about his gun in there? He
uh,
pointed a gun at me. I felt
Oh,
threatened.
okay,
I
well,
have his gun still, so.
I mean, we'll pull security camera and do whatever we need to do about that. If you want to take out charges, you can do that later on at the magistrate office. If we, oh shit, my bad.
Oh,
Hell.
If we can find probable cause today to, make an arrest based on the assumption that he might have assaulted you, then we'll do so. But at this time, I don't think we have any.
Okay.
All right, boss. So just sit tight for us. Basically, what it's come down to, from my understanding, the store owner wants him gone. He didn't want to leave. He slammed down a box of Cheerios. Maybe they got into a little verbal dispute. Store owner might have pulled a firearm, might have not. We don't know right now. It's a one-sided thing. I believe the store owner did admit once we first arrived on scene to pulling a firearm. I'm not sure. I was in my head for majority of the beginning of this. So let's walk inside and we'll see. Gordon, what's he wanting to do? Is he wanting to trespass this guy or take out charges on him? What?
Right now, he's just getting the CCTV footage up. There's a camera in each corner of the store. So,
All right. Well, I mean, if he just wants some trespass, I don't need to see video for that. I mean, if he's store owner, he has every right to trespass him for any reason. We'll walk inside and talk to him real quick. Hey, boss man.
Hey, how's it going, sir?
It's going good.
I'm back here in the office.
Alrighty. You mind if I walk back there, would you?
Yeah, come on back. You're
Perfect.
welcome anytime. I'm just burning the USB drive with the CCTV, and I'm tallying up the damage right now.
Perfect. Just so I'm clear here, are you wanting them trespassed? Or you wanting them arrested for damage to property? What do you want here?
So I was telling your other deputies that were here, in here talking to me, man. If he's willing to just pay like the roughly $100 for the fucking items he smashed on the floor and stuff, like that straight up, is good with me. And then trespass him. If he's gonna be a dick and say, "Oh, I didn't do none of that," even though I have a camera that proves that he did, then I want him charged with whatever, whether it's disorderly or petty mischief, damage to property. I mean, because here's the thing: at the end of the day, he took a bunch of my Cheerios and like other cereals off the shelf. I charge like $5. Yeah, you go to Walmart, get them for 3, but it's a convenience store, so we raise it. He pulled them off and just started stomping on them on the floor, and then he's like, "Oh, slushies, how much this cost you?" And I'm like, "That shit's expensive, bro. It's like $50 for a box of concentrate." He's like, "All right, watch this," and he fucking pouring cups and throwing it on the floor. I mean, it's still out there, but yeah, I'll get you the camera footage. I mean,
All right.
we could ring up literally all the items that are on the floor, though, and just give them a receipt. Pay that, don't come back, cool.
all
No
right.
criminal charge.
Assuming at the bare minimum, though, you want him criminally trespassed from the property, correct?
Regardless of what he does, he's not allowed back here. Yes.
Okay, so I'll go outside and start getting a trespass warning typed up, okay?
Yep.
If he ever comes back on the property, call us. We'll come down here and arrest him for criminal trespassing, all right?
Yeah, you guys help me out all the time. I know how that works. It's just if he wants to fix the damages like today and just literally we can ring up the items before you guys leave, I'll literally just ring it up. He pays, it's resolved. If he doesn't want to, that's up to him. Then I'll give you guys the evidence, and I don't know what charge you guys will call it, but it's definitely damaging my business. So I don't know what you call it.
All right. Just sit tight with these fine deputies here. I'm going to walk back outside and go over a few things with him, just advising him that he's not allowed back on the property, all right?
Do you want me to hand your deputies behind you then the camera footage. I have a USB drive for y'all that you can review.
Is there any way you can plug it into that computer? Because we don't have a way of plugging in a USB drive.
No, I understand. I
Nope.
provided you with a copy in case it goes to court or something. But yeah, I could pull it up right now.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, if you want to keep a copy on you just in case it goes to court, because you'll have a summon to court, I would assume.
I got you. Okay, so you don't need the tape right now.
No,
All
not right now.
Yeah, these deputies want to come take a look just to see what I saw real quick. And if you want to go talk to them, that's cool then. Sounds good.
Alrighty, sit tight. So, he's not yet made up his mind on if he wants to charge you with all the destruction that you caused on the inside. He has.
Man, I'll pay
okay,
for it.
okay, all right. Don't cut me off. Let me finish. He has fully decided though that you're going to be criminally trespassing the property. Okay, like I was telling you earlier, I'm going to write up a paper or type up a paper. You're both going to have to sign it. Not saying that you agree to it, just saying that you acknowledge it and that you're not going to come back on the property. Right? If you come back on the property, then you're going to be arrested for criminal trespassing. Get it? Got it. Boom. All right. James, you still got his ID on you?
You never gave me his ID, just his name.
All right. You got a
I
copy.
understand, man.
You got a
I'm
copy
sorry.
of your driver's license on you?
Yeah, I just gave it to the officer over there who ran my stuff.
All right.
Oh, I guess that was, I don't know.
All right.
It was there in that fucking Great Tahoe who took my
Yeah,
ID.
alright, we're, because
What's his ID, James?
it's gonna be Fred Hicks.
All right. Sit tight real
Right.
quick. I got this deputy right here typing up a trespassing order. He is going to be trespassed for life as of right now. If you want to go in court and petition the court to change that over, then you're more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, I mean, I know Harmony here is a very small community. I don't want to fuck up his ability. I don't want him to have to drive like 20 minutes just to go get some shit. But like, I can't have him in here destroying my livelihood and my boss's livelihood, and raising prices for the community. So like, for now, we'll keep it. I might talk to, so if I just wanted to drop it or my boss decides it's been long enough, let's drop he can't come back. Do we have to call the courts or do we just call
Yeah,
you guys to update it?
No. So you would have to go before a judge in the court and tell him that you want to drop it, give him good reasoning as to why you want to drop it, and then he would be able to approve.
I got you.
But as of right now, it's going to be inside of the database that he is criminally trespassed from the property.
And then what about like the actual property damage? Do I need to sue him civilly, or can you guys see if he's gonna pay for it?
No, so he is willing to pay for it. If you still want to take out charges, we can still do that. I think if he pays for it though, it would all be okay.
That's the best resolution. You guys don't have to deal with him. He's not in your jail for something stupid. Just
right.
one of you want to walk him in real quick. We'll ring up the items real quick and
if you
keep the peace.
if you can ring up the items, I'd rather go outside and get a card or cash from him and just walk it back in here just to keep everything as civil as possible.
That makes sense then, yeah. So this deputy here watched the camera footage. I want to go ahead and start picking up the items and just ring them up real quick then. And we'll give you a receipt that hasn't been paid. You can walk that out to him. If he's willing to give you guys a payment method, we'll run it and we'll call it good. All right.
Perfect. Sure. Can I just get you to sign this here? It's the trespass notice.
Yeah,
So
of course.
what it states here is that if Mr. Hicks is found on the property, wherever your property line is, so it doesn't even have to be in the store, it's just on your property, wherever your property line is, he will be arrested. So you just got to make the call to us. We'll come, no questions asked. He goes to jail.
I got you. Yeah, it doesn't work. I get how that works. If he breaks down, he drives a piece of shit, I'm not going to call y'all if he's in my, little parking lot. But if he comes in and starts shit, yeah.
I mean, look, it's going to be quite a coincidence if he does break down here. So I would still suggest that in the miraculous event that he does, it might not be so coincidental. So just give us a call, all right?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, he does drive a piece of shit. I've never seen nothing so bad, but at the end of the day, I'll give you a call, just let you know he might be up to something, and you guys probably send one guy, and if he's genuinely broke down, I guess you can help him figure it out. So, good idea.
All right. So just sign that for me, please, sir.
All right. I already signed it.
Oh,
Here
perfect.
it is.
Didn't see that. Appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm going to give this to him. It's noted in our system as well on the call. I'm sure the primary officer or I can give you a case number too so that you have it on file. I'll get a card and I'll write that down for you. So
I gotcha. So the total of the items, by the way, is going to be 98.87. That's everything that is literally just on the floor. If I scoop up the slushies and the cereal boxes, I'm willing to just fucking call it like, you know. So if he'll pay that 98.87, we don't got to go criminal.
All right, sit tight for just a second. Let me walk
Yep.
outside and see if he's willing.
Sounds good.
Forward, and the 24/7. Any of the employees call us, you will be arrested. Okay.
Okay.
So this trespass, let's see, I believe it's good for a year. Okay, so 365 days, not a calendar. 365 days from this date and time. Just avoid this property. Anywhere that the property with county ordinance, wherever the property line is where the trespass order will start. Okay, I don't know exactly where that is, but good rule of thumb: just don't come here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's been signed by the shopkeeper. I just need your signature on the bottom here, and then I'm going to rip you a copy. All right, do you have any questions for any of us?
Mr. Hicks, real quick. So the total of the items is $98.87. $98.87. Are you willing to pay that today? If not, he's wanting to go forth with criminal charges.
Yeah, I'll pay it today, man.
All right, you got the cash on you or a card that I can run in there and just get him to swipe or give him the cash real
Well,
quick?
it's in my car. If I can go get my cash out of my car, then yeah.
Be my guest. Have at it.
Hey, who's primary? Is that ULT or?
It's Gordon, I believe.
Hey, Gordon.
Fuck. What the
case
hell?
number for the
These
shopkeeper?
fucking doors, I swear to
Put it on the
God.
card for him. Oh, that's not Gordon. Where'd Gordon go? Is that Gordon?
Behind you. Yep.
Yeah, you got a case number. Just give it to the shopkeeper. I told him we'd give him one just in case he's got any information.
All right.
All right, perfect. I'll file this paperwork when I get back.
All right, here you go.
Lord.
Okay. I'm not gonna
Oh,
take
it's like a little more
500.
than
Yeah, I'm not gonna take
Just
500.
go give it to him.
I'm not gonna take 500 grand from you. If I'll take a $100 bill out of here and give it to him if you want me to, but I'm not taking 500 grand.
Well, you just grab it.
No, I'm not.
I just want to give him a new building too because this looks shitty as fuck.
I got you. If you want to go about that in a private manner, off of the property, that is, you can go about that. But I'm not giving him 500 grand.
Might need that 500 grand to repair my door that you kicked in.
All right.
Here, you take it there.
No, let's.
I'm not taking it.
Okay, if you want to give me.
What I can do, here you go. Here.
I'm unsure if he's gonna give me a $100 bill. Or
There you
not.
go.
Okay, there's the rest of your 200,000. I'm only taking a $100 bill. Okay, he attempted to give me 500 grand in cash to give to you. I'm not taking 500 grand. If you want to settle that with him outside of the premises of this property, you are more than welcome to do so.
You said 500 grand?
He did, and then he attempted to give me 200 grand. I just took a $100 bill out of it. So here's that $100 bill. If you want to give him change back on it, you're more than welcome. But I believe he's.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him just 3. I'll round up. I mean, yeah, I'll just it's like 98 with some change. I'll just give you 3 back to hand to him. I mean, he's apparently a millionaire. It sounds like, but just hand this back to him. Here's the receipt. Hold on. There you go, sir. And like I said, I greatly appreciate y'all for coming on out. Just
Fucking
my
seat key
concern.
isn't working.
I was gonna let this shit go, and then he walked back into my fucking office, and I have a safe back there. We probably, we don't have like an armored truck that comes. We really just go down to Fleeca once a week when there's 2 of us here. We both lock up for like 10 minutes and just kind of do it ourselves. We probably have 15 grand in that safe. And when he walked back there, even after I told him do not go in there, that's when this shit escalated. So,
Yeah, I got you, boss.
one of your guys actually had my pistol,
you're
by
clear.
the way. I don't if you
I don't
guys.
know if the LT here has it. Which one of y'all have his firearm?
I have the Stornus.
Yeah, he needs it.
That's why I asked if he was relief. Oh my god.
Hey,
Gordon,
boss,
I swear to God.
here's your receipt and $3 in change back. You're good to go. Just get out of here.
Everyone, I'm probably going to route there
Okay.
too, and I'll just go 10-7 once.
All right, so we just lit up this vehicle right here. It is a pickup truck hauling a tractor trailer. So he can't exceed 26,100 pounds, or it's required that it has a CDL.
Right now, I'll be on route 2.
So we're going to get Highway Patrol en route down here, see if they got somebody with MCCD or Motor Carrier Compliance Division that can do their magic here and determine that if this is legal or not. So if my radio here will update. Let's see. County 02, Highway Patrol.
Go.
Hey, do y'all have somebody with a motor carrier that can head down to 277?
That's a negative. Let me get in contact with 506. 105 direct to 506. I can't hear you, but you part of MBU?
County 02 to 105. I don't need MBU, I need an MCCD.
Oh, sorry about that. There's no MCCD on at the moment.
10-4, thank you.
My apologies, Braswell.
All good. Alright, so they don't have any motor carrier on right now. So we're just going to approach this the best I know how to. This is for sure illegal though. How's it going, boss man?
Hey there, fella. How can I help you?
Hey, Deputy Braswell, Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop today is your vehicle, nonetheless. You got license and registration on you?
Yes, sir. I got a license, but this here vehicle is a farm used vehicle.
All right, you got your CDLs on you?
49 times 1
yes, sir.
All right, I would just be, smart to assume that this exceeds the weight limit for needing a CDL.
Well, you see, officer, I'm just transferring this logs off my farm.
I got you, boss man.
Up to the mill up in Polita.
I got you, boss man. You got your license on you?
Yeah, let me get it for you. It's in the glove box.
All right, just keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, I'm a convicted felon, so I don't got no guns.
See, won't he keep his hands where we can see them there? I don't want him reaching around too much in that glove box, because then his left shoulder is going to be blocking our view. We're not going to be able to have a direct sight to his hands if he's reaching around too much. He'll slip out a firearm pretty easy on us.
Here you go, officer. I don't know what you wish, but
All right, boss man.
yeah, there might be some napkins in there. You see, this is a work truck, so.
All right, boss man. Your CDL is outdated,
I wasn't familiar with that, sir.
Alrighty. Well, ignorance doesn't determine if it's just or not. Sit tight for me for just 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody out here that can handle.
All right, officer. I'll wait for you.
Alrighty. So his CDL is invalid. Nonetheless, though, he's not driving this away because the lights aren't hooked up. If anything, the only tricky thing is here is that I don't have scales to be able to weigh him to see if he exceeds the 26,100. If I had to assume with the trees in the back, the trailer, the two trailers actually,
Charlie
and the weight of the
48,
vehicle,
10-8, 10-41.
I would assume that he exceeded 100 pounds. Or, sorry, 26,100 pounds. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tell him that he needs to drop that trailer. I'm running his information real quick, make sure he ain't got no wants or warrants. I'm going to tell him he needs to drop that trailer here, and he can go about his day as long as he's got a valid license. believe he said his name was Ricky Rich. I believe I've dealt with this individual before. Ricky Rich.
Warning, armed,
Yep.
mentally ill, violent.
So, okay, so he does have a valid commercial driver's license.
Warning, armed, mentally ill, violent.
He ain't got no wants or warrants that I see though. Unsure if that vehicle is registered to him though. He's got 31 registered vehicles. Hot dog. We'll make contact again. See what we can get out of him. That's farm use as a tag. Let's try to see here. Okay, so I don't think the vehicle's going to be registered to him actually. Hey, Mr. Rich.
Yeah, fella.
Hey, why ain't the truck registered to you, boss?
It's the farm truck.
All right. Do me a favor and hop out real quick just so we can discuss a few things. You ain't under arrest, you ain't in no trouble.
Alright, fella.
Alright, just step right here to the side of your trailer.
Alright, fella.
Alright, so with your CDL being invalid and I ain't got no way to weigh you, I'm gonna make the assumption based on my training and my knowledge that this, with the vehicle, the 2 trailers and logs, exceeds the weight of 26,100 pounds, which is the minimum weight, or the maximum weight that you can carry without a CDL. CDL's is popping up valid, but the paper that you gave me is popping up invalid, so it might be a mistake on the DMV's behalf. Nonetheless, though.
You see, officer, these are cork logs, so they're pretty lightweight.
I got you, boss, but the trailer is not actually hooked to the truck properly, and it doesn't have lights.
What do you mean? What do you mean, sir? This is my custom-built trailer. I built it myself.
Here, let's walk back here and we can look at it together.
All right, fella.
Yep. All right, so you see right there, yeah, so you're not actually hooked up correctly.
It looks hooked up to me correctly.
Well,
200 strands of weld wire.
Well, but it's not. There's no light being displayed from the back end of your trailer. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm not gonna write you any citations. I'm not gonna arrest you for the invalid CDL. What I'm just gonna do is request that you drop this trailer here, go back and get a better vehicle that you can tow it with. Maybe like a single cab tractor for the trailer.
All right, I'll get my tractor.
All right, perfect. Yeah, if you want to come back then and tow it with that, something that you can hook up the lights to the vehicle with and have functioning tail lights, that would be the best option here.
All right, fella, I'll do that.
All right, here's all your information. I'm going to leave on the assumption that you're going to drop this trailer whenever I do leave, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If I catch you driving it anymore, I'm going to arrest you for operating a vehicle past the maximum weight without a CDL, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have a good one. How's it going?
You want me to keep an eye on him for you?
No, he should be good.
Alright.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Yep.
County at 2, I'm clear. 10-8, reference traffic at 277. County at 2, just notify LCSO. There's going to be a trailer parked at 277 with logs parked on it. It's got a do not tow order on it. No, just leave it here. He's coming back to pick it up later. We're going to be trying to catch up to this vehicle here. They failed to yield the right of way back there. He's also swerving pretty bad. And fluctuating in speeds, varying from, like, he's dropping speeds, gaining speeds, dropping speeds, gaining speeds, swerving in and out of his lane. He has indications of intoxication. We're going light him up here soon. Let him drive till he gets to a safe location to be able to stop.
Show me back to Nate.
County 02, I'm 1011. Gonna be in the parking lot of the hospital in Sandy Shores at 283. Hey, boss man, how's it going?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Deputy Braswell, Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop today is back there turning right up beside the Yellow Jack, turning on the panorama, heading northbound. You failed to yield the right of way to me. You got your license registration on you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I believe it was desync. You got your license registration on you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I was meeting them over here for my buddy. He's going to the hospital.
I got you, boss man.
58, show me 10-7 for about 10 mics.
Alright, Mr. Hicks. Sit tight for me.
Alright.
How's it going, LT?
Pretty good. Oh,
I stopped him because whenever he pulled out of the little side road right there going from Panorama, crossing beside the Yellow Jack going to 68, I was traveling southbound. He was turning out going northbound and failed to yield the right of way to me. He pulled out right in front of me.
He said to meet his friend at the hospital. He's in the back of the ambulance.
Doesn't mean he can almost kill people.
Yeah.
Okay, says that's odd. Says no data. That might be an issue. Yeah, that's an issue on my end. That's all that is. What I'm gonna write him a citation for failure to yield right away, just because it's one of those things where he could have seriously got somebody hurt had he not. Type up the citation here. Hey, can you read out the 28 on that vehicle to me?
I got you.
Mr. Higgs, why ain't the vehicle registered?
I just bought it today.
Alright, you got a bill of sale on you?
Yep.
Alright, you mind if I see it? I'm unsure what model of BMW this is. i8 maybe? I'm not sure. I suck at BMW. I suck at vehicle models in general.
There you go.
Alrighty, boss man. Alright, hold on to this. Give me just a few more seconds and I'll get you out of here.
Alright.
LT, you know what model of BMW that is? It's
gonna be i8.
Bingo, I was correct. Hell yeah. Vehicle type. It's a coupe. Model i8. Color. Black.
How you doing, Luna?
You know what year model it is?
That looks to be a what year do you think that is, Luna?
Probably gonna be
like a 2021 maybe?
2021, 2022.
Yeah.
Braswell? Yeah. Braswell's about to go kick.
Alright, boss man. So what I did, right? I understand you were on the way to the hospital to meet your buddy, but at the end of the day, if I was anybody else and would have been driving, you know, the speed limit versus a little bit below it, I would have hit you, and it wouldn't have been a good day for either one of us. So what I did is I wrote you a citation for failure to yield right away, okay? I'm not going to write you a citation or tow the vehicle for it not being registered yet, but I would go to the DMV as soon as possible and get the vehicle registered. It's going to save you a whole hell of a lot of time and a whole hell of a lot of money, okay? If I can get you signed in the bottom right-hand corner of this citation, it's not an admission of guilt. It's saying that you're promising to me and the court that you're going to appear on the posted court date. If you can't make it to the posted court date, call the court up there and get them to reschedule it.
There you go.
All right, boss man. All right, here's your copy. Have a good one.
You say I need to slow down. Yeah, I hear it all the time. I know here lately I've been running crazy out of my mind.